Hello everyone and welcome back to another Traeger review here on the channel. We're going to watch the Ghostbusters Afterlife trailer. I'm really hyped to see this, a huge fan of the franchise, always have been since the first two came out in the 80s. I grew up watching them, I grew up watching the real Ghostbusters cartoon, which was kind of like a continuation of the film story. And also the Ghostbusters video game that came out on the 360, PlayStation 3, and then they remastered it for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. That was also a continuation of said films. But yeah, obviously Ghostbusters Afterlife is a continuation of those. It's basically, from what I can gather, is Egon's grandchildren that could be carrying on the mantle. And we're going to watch the international trailer that got released yesterday. I didn't realise it got released. I've just seen it pop up on my YouTube, and I thought I'd do a trailer review. So let's get to it.
Mom, what kind of scientist was Grandpa?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I found this in my living room.
Wait a minute. This thing is real?
Somehow, a town that has no fault lines is shaking on a daily basis.
What is that?
Maybe it's the apocalypse.
Oh my god.
This isn't a mine. It's a gateway. There!
What do we do?
I love this car. Go, go, go!
What exactly is happening here?
We need to finish what our grandfather started.
That's not good. Hey, bud.
Okay, so I'm just going to start right off with that was a fantastic third trailer for the film. It's coming out in November. I think for Americans it's round about the same time as Thanksgiving. Just a couple of things I want to go over in the trailer is that when you see the little Stay Puft Marshmallow Men, what I think this film is going to entail is that maybe it's connected more to the first film with Gozer as like the main like ghosty like villain of why the ghosts were coming out and everything. So yeah, there was Gozer, and then you had Dana Barrett and the other guy. I can't remember what his name was. The one who ends up hooking up with Janine in the second one. Louis Tully. He and her ended up becoming the gatekeeper and the keymaster, and they became those weird dog-like creatures you see in the trailer. I'll get a good look at it. 2 seconds to try and find where it was. Here. So this is, I think it's the same type of creature than what they ended up turning into in the first film, which I'm all for. Like I said, this is more directly related to Egon and what Egon was up to after the Ghostbusters kind of like broke off. It's a shame we didn't get to see any of the original three come back in the Traeger. I know they are meant to be rumoured to be in the film. It was like rumoured when the film was in production, and after, when they started to release like the Traegers and stuff, that the other three would be back in it. Because obviously you can't have Egon's actor back because he sadly passed away a few years ago. So yeah, I think this film will be brilliant for older fans like myself and for new fans of the franchise. I think this will bring everyone together towards this franchise, and I hope after this it continues with the kids, because I think we need some young blood in the Ghostbusters franchise. So I see this as a good sequel for that. But yeah, if you enjoyed this Traeger review and you enjoyed me talking about films and trailers that are coming out, please give this video a like. Feel free to comment if you want me to review any other trailers of any films that are due to come out, and I'll keep my eye out, and I'll do a review of it. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell if you already haven't, so that way you know when I post a new movie review or any other content that I do. Have a nice evening.